Hi, my name is Sherry Sanders, and I'm a county extension agent working in White County as a part of the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture, and this is Agriculture. Agriculture is a program where we celebrate and empower women working in the field of agriculture in the state of Arkansas. This month's feature is Stacy Jones. Stacy is blazing a path in the cutting horse world, and this is Stacy's story.
I was born in North Little Rock, Arkansas. My parents are Mark and Sissy Smith, and both my parents were professional rodeo competitors. My dad did, back in the 50s and 60s, they did all the events, such as calf roping, bulldogging. He rode bulls, he rode bucking horses, but his main paycheck was he was a rodeo clown and bullfighter. And my mom followed suit. She also ran barrels and was a calf tire at the time because they didn't have goat tying, and they did tie down roping, calf run decorating, and she was also a trick rider. But for her living, she took rodeo pictures and was our photographer of the year a couple of times in the 60s. And the year I was born, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, was 1966. And the year I was born, the International Rodeo Association put together an American Rodeo Team, and both my parents were included to go to Europe on the American Rodeo Team. And so they left me. I was 6 months old with my grandmother, and this is a funny story, but I was allergic to milk. And so they left a strict formula diet with my grandmother, and she got the formula mixed up. And so when they came back, I had gained a lot of weight. And so I was a little chunk. And so my dad at that time started calling me Stumpy. And from my whole entire life, my dad called me Stumpy. Came back and they saw me, and I was quite a bit heavier than they had left me at 6 months old, but they were gone about 4 months. And on the rodeo tour, they toured all around Africa, Europe, Belgium, all in there. And when they got into Africa, Africa was a communist company, or country at the time, not company. But anyway, they had to leave under gunfire, and they were throwing saddles in the airplanes, throwing all their gear into airplanes, and they barely got out. And they confiscated all the historical film footage that my mom had gathered that whole time, because she was also the historian, the trick rider, barrel racer, secretary. You had to do multiple things to go to Africa and go to Europe on the American Rodeo Tour. And so that's why a lot of the footage is lost, because they confiscated everything.